Hey, what's up? I just had like an amazing dream. It was a beautiful dream. And you know what they say about dreams, that they're what your heart really wants, what your brain really wants or needs, what your brain tries to sneak in and um, alert you of stuff, that maybe you don't have time to think about during the day, but it knows it's something you need, And so, um, anyways, like, it's interesting because, of course, it's about my son, right? And I remember I had a dream. I had a dream like this similar in 2024, and it was interesting because I dreamt about my son breaking like his leg or something. It was so real and so scary. It was so real. And what's interesting is he actually did end up breaking or fracturing, or hurting himself in 2024. And of course, I didn't know any of this until months and months later. But I bet you if I go back and look at that video, I had that dream when it happened, or maybe right before it happened. Like that, there's that motherly connection that never goes away. Even if he wants to run away from it, like it's always there. But anyways, with this one, he was like not talking to me. I think he was away, but he was still in high school, so like a senior, I guess, and wasn't talking to me for some reason. And there was some school thing that I ended up going to anyway, some school event. So I'm trying to like listen and follow along. There's some music, so I'm trying to kind of like enjoy it, even though he's not there with me. And then he comes out of nowhere and sits next to me but facing away, and I'm like kind of like I'm looking straight but kind of tilted away a little. And after a few seconds, I kind of like try to like face, like kind of turn a little. He turns a little. He puts his arms around me. I put my arms around him, and we hug. And it, no words were said, but we hugged and we hugged and we hugged. And people walked by. A few people were like kind of smiled, but no words were said. But everything was said that needed to be said from the last 2 years. And I could tell how much he needed that as much as I needed it too. Everything that needed to be said was said with no words, and it was beautiful. And too bad it wasn't real.